again because clearly we're wearing the same shirts.
Guys, I'm gonna let you know our video this week is shot on the same day.
Yeah, we've been busy the past few weeks, and this coming week is gonna be no different. Extra busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're just knocking out as much as we can.
Everything we can, and I'm gonna try to maybe even if I have to ride solo maybe somewhere.
No, that's never happening. He can't ride solo. He's not as fun. It's not. You can't have just one. When you got two nutcases like us, you can't have just one.
It's true.
We're like pistachios or potato chips. You can't have just one.
You can't ever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys
that
know,
tangent.
yeah, you guys know what you click on. Let's go.
Highwaymen. Besides the Mercy Black, which is coming out the day we're filming this.
Yeah.
Sunday. So that'll be up today. This will be up sometime later this week.
Yep.
Or whenever you're watching this.
I'm watching it today.
Yeah, you're watching it today. Yeah, so Highwaymen, the new Netflix movie.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Woody Harrelson, Kevin Costner.
Yep.
Really basic crime drama piece.
Yep.
Kind of biopic, I guess.
Somewhat.
I consider it a biopic because it's based off the real life of the highwaymen that hunted down Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
And it's literally them hunting down Bonnie and Clyde in this movie.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it enough.
What'd you like?
Well, I mean, the period that this movie takes place is always near and dear to our hearts. We love our crime movies. We love our old-timey gangster stuff. Yeah. He's got all of them. He hogged them all when we were sorting stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hate him for that. But, yeah, no, I love the time era. I love Kevin Costner. I love Woody Harrelson. Other actors in it were great.
Yep.
It was really cool what they did with the movie. Like, just how they just made it so... It seems so simple.
It is.
It really is
a simple
movie.
story. It's a simple story.
They didn't go extravagant in anything. Nothing super
it didn't go over the top.
Yeah.
It stayed... What I like about it is when you do a good crime movie, it's not over the top. I mean, some are. But
some definitely are.
It's a very straightforward story. Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs.
I think you were going cats and robbers, I'm assuming.
I was thinking about that, but it's mainly cats and... It's a cat. It's a dog chasing a cat. Mm-hmm. Is basically what this movie is.
It's a dog chasing anything, honestly, because they'll chase just about anything.
Damn, yeah.
We're going off on tangents.
But so it's I mean, I like everything about this movie. I mean, it's straightforward. You're following the two cops and their adventure to eventually catch them.
Yeah.
As if you didn't know, they died.
They died extravagantly. That's the most extravagant part of the movie.
The amount of firepower.
Spoiler alert, I guess.
If you
Bonnie
don't,
and Clyde die.
If you don't know that, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, whoops.
Whoopsies. The movies. See, with the simplicity though, it's just an okay overall movie. It doesn't do anything insanely good.
Yeah. Nothing
new. Nothing grand.
I mean,
really grand. You know what's happening throughout the entire movie. So, I think that's what's going to lead us into at least my negative. I know it's going to be your negative because you mentioned it first. Length. It was a little too long.
Yeah.
There could have been stuff cut out of it. I mean, I know the period piece, biopic piece, all that stuff. They're always long. But if you want to get more people to go see the movie, I think you just cut it down at least a little bit.
I mean, it's not that it necessarily is super too long. There's just little things they add in that you're like, okay, you could have left that part out. Like because you believe the friendship between
they had a friendship.
Woody and Kevin. So I mean, that part you don't have to oversell on. But I feel like that's what they were trying to oversell you on is the buddiness of them two. But those two actors, it doesn't matter. So that's the number one thing, which I mean isn't a super negative, but it's just you kind of tightened it up just a little bit.
And again, just nothing really special with the movie. No. Nothing.
It's just straightforward gangster crime.
Yeah, that's the biggest drawback for sure, and that's why the score is much lower considering what we saw. So, speaking of scores, Zach, what do you give it?
I'm gonna give it the 50-50.
Yeah.
It's just that little bit too long, and plus, if you don't know, I'm a gangster fan.
Fan. The British came out of them.
I'm a gangster fan. I love gangster movies. And the fact that I know this story, and this is one of those stories that even if you're not a gangster fan,
it's like knowing Al Capone.
Yeah,
basically,
it's just they throw you into it, but then they keep you in a certain part of it which I feel like I wish I would have seen more Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, seen more of
their side going back and forth. I mean, again, I know that you're following the law side of the story, but I would have just liked to see a little bit sprinkled.
Yeah,
more.
We saw little bits. You see little bits and pieces throughout the movie, but we wanted more.
Yeah, but more again, this is the cop side of the story. So, yeah. But I mean, overall, it's 50-50.
Yeah,
it's interesting. It's fun, but it lacks that little bit more of gangster that I really have wanted to see in the story.
Yeah. And as with most movies, I'm right there with him. I'm in the 50-50. Same, basically what he said. That's what I got with it. So,
I mean, it's worth checking out. It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
if you have Netflix, it's not going to cost you anything. So
yeah, if you get Netflix in 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah, if you got a solid 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah,
it's worth checking out. It's cool that another thing is at the end it gives you the real footage that they shot of the first couple of days after the death, which I've never seen before. So that was kind of cool. But
yeah. It was pretty cool.
Besides that, that's it, guys. If you have seen this movie, go into the comments below. Let us know what you think. Also, hit that like button. It looks like that. And if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you? Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, heck, we hit over 50 not that long ago.
So hit that subscribe button. Lets us know you want to be a part of the team and that you like what we're doing.
Yeah.
After that, we love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.